Evening, morning. It's 4:30. We've been at this since midnight. Forgive the coughing. This fucking plant is so dusty. I think it's coming through my vents. This is the most grunty I think I've been in like weeks. Anyway, I pulled up to the job that I just left, and I sat there thinking, like, what the fuck was that? Anyway, that thing lid and flipped. My broom fall off? I don't fucking know. Anyway, I was sitting there thinking about this fucked up memory that I had about this dude that was working with us tonight, and we were running these nights, and we were fucking jamming like 1,400 yards a night, right? And God, my throat's so fucking dry. I've got water, I got coffee. Anyway, and back then we would text each other and try to communicate, generic dumb shit. We talk smack, about other fucking drivers or situations and crap. But anyway, this one particular night, dude, he fucking hit a deer. Fucking one of the dudes hit a fucking deer, doing like 60 fucking miles an hour. And it was like, holy crap, right? And so I messaged dude before him and I were even involved, right? Yeah, did you hear about so and so? Word has it he hit a freaking deer, with the mixer, doing like 60 miles an hour. The next thing you know, I get a picture of a deer. It's dead, right? I'm like, is that the deer he hit? I did not know, because I did not have time to open because I was driving. But I had the messaging open. So when I just kind of tapped it, and there was this dead deer, right? Is that the deer he hit? Did you see it? Did you see it happen? Whatever. No. Strange. It's fucking strange. Anyway. It doesn't dawn on me for like a couple weeks later when I actually open the photo, because I'm bullshitting with him on the phone, after work, we're just bullshit. And he's like, yeah, I showed you the picture. And I was like, did you? And I went back into messages and I was like, oh, yeah. I guess you did. Right? Ticket has been removed. Who's going to the potty? Oh, God. I should have used the porta john before I left. He'd go in there. He'd be in there fucking half an hour. I don't know what it is. Men. Why does it take them 40 minutes to take a shit? I don't know. So, he sends me a picture of the one that he shot from his fucking back porch or some shit. And I'm like, on the phone with him, bullshit. We're just bullshitting about generally nothing. He said bullshit on the phone all the fucking time. You hear what happened today at work? Yada, yada, yada. And we just gab about it. Talk shop. Anyway, that night he didn't even ask about, is dude okay? What happened to his truck? No. Alright, let me see. Something clattered back there and I need to know what the fuck it was. So give me a second. Hold on. I have no idea what that fucking noise was. All my brooms are intact. My cap is on. Hoses ain't fucked up. I'm like, What the hell was that noise? It must have come off of the tanker that was next to me. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm sitting there thinking about, you know, dude's here. I wonder if he's going to hit another deer, you know. And then it dawns on me. And I start having this rumination about, you know, the text messaging that we do on these 1,400-yard nights, like dumb shit. Like one night I messaged the douche and like 2 other people, and the other the douche and one other one, they didn't get it. And what it was I said, if I called dispatch and yelled pineapple at him, will he get it? There's only one guy. He's like, we all need our, you know, our own individual safe words, right? He's the only one who got it. Everybody else is like, huh? You know, basically that's what they responded with. Anyway, it was funny as fuck. I was dying, dude, when he said, yeah, we all need our own safe words. You know, pomegranate, you know, whatever. Anyway, so but that is generically a red flag, and it is very innocent to a degree that I completely fucking overlooked it. Now, this happened before me and the dude got intimately involved. We were just buddies at work. You know, I bullshit with fucking everybody, and we would just raise hell, like in between, like sitting there waiting our turn at the job, and we would sit there and bullshit back and forth, text messaging, because we didn't have radios, right? So we, you know, talk shit about each other and the job, and, you know, shit that's going on, you know, on the pad. Oh, so-and-so almost just hit somebody. The fucking ground guides are blind, yada, yada, yada. You know, all sorts of crazy stuff that we talk about. Anyway, is your mix dry as fuck? We need, you know, get on so-and-so, add more fucking water, blah, 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 blah. But that response to that, you know, yo, dude just fucking hit a deer. Word has it he just hit a deer. Did you happen to see his truck? Because he was on the way to a job, and he had to get there and get poured out, and then get back, and I don't know where he was in the fucking lineup, whatever. No, it doesn't ask Casey, you know. No, I'm on my way back. I didn't see, you know, yada yada. Is he okay? You know, how bad's the truck? You know, blah blah blah. Yeah, nothing. No concern whatsoever. It's like he did not fucking care whatsoever if that dude was okay, or what was wrong with the mixer, or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, here's the one I shot off my back porch. Oh, look at you. You want Kool-Aid and a cookie? Yeah. I didn't even know that it was a picture of him and the deer. All I saw when it popped up in the message, you know, it doesn't, unless you zoom it, it's not gonna, you can't see the whole picture kind of thing. It wasn't until like 3 weeks later when I was talking on the phone and he said, yeah, I sent you one. And I was like, oh, hold on a minute, let me look. Oh, you talking about that one? The night the dude hit the deer, I thought that was the deer that he hit. And someone, you know, witnessed it, you know, before me, you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it was. But yeah, that's a rumination. That was a good rumination, because it basically kind of identifies the red flag kind of thing that, you know, yeah, red flag response. Even though it, you know, it wasn't directed at me, it was just an identifier. Take it for what you want. But anyway, alright, that's all I got. I'm trying to hold my pee. I am waiting for dude going to get out of the bathroom. We need a porta john out here. But they had one, but no one was keeping it clean. They didn't have a cleaning crew. I want one like right there in front of the cleaning stuff. Anyway, but yeah, it comes across, it's blanketed, it's innocent, it's not on the surface the lack of empathy. It was, yeah, he didn't give fucking two shits about, dude, the mixer, or, you know, how big the deer was, you know, whatever, yada yada. Just automatically shoots me a picture of him after he'd shot one. He didn't hit it with your car. Yeah. Yep. It's kind of like a bee boo, bee boo, bee boo. Something ain't right up there. Yeah. Should have been a turnoff. That kind of like lacking empathy kind of, you know, who gives a shit response. But here's a picture of me and my deer, you know, that I shot. Yeah. Think about it.